Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn. Okay, everything is built. Almost. We have one more bakery to build. We are out of wood, which is a bit of a problem. So I've started this woodcutter back here to chop down some trees. Yes, I put the forester back in because I chopped down these trees before to build things here. And we have built things here. We are nearly over on this here. This was exciting. This took a long time. This took way longer than I wanted it to do. I mean, once I got this sort of going, it was okay because I could do like 3 pieces at a time because they can reach around and wow. But yeah, that was exciting. And more importantly, our power is good. We've just finished an 8-day drought, or about to finish an 8-day drought without the wheels running. With the windmills, with everything running, including the new grits mills, we are good on power. It did dip down, I think got down to just 29,000, and now it's crept back up again by the wheels. Obviously, at night time, they charge everything up, and then during the day, they discharge. Very confused, however, that it says we're still using 200 horsepower when there's nothing running at night. I don't know what... Oh, is this... This is running at night, but this isn't running because it's full, so, okay. That's fine. I have also turned off the, or disabled the land underneath these, the farmland, so the dandelions can spread. Because I thought we were running out of dandelions because we didn't have any medicine. Turns out we don't have enough logs to make medicine, so that's the problem. Oh well. Oh well. But this is running. This is working. We have cleared our trees, our wheat, and we've cleared our cattail there. We have 700 bread already, and we have 600 cattails. We have a couple of maple pastries. I think that's because these haven't been built yet. Yeah, they haven't really been built yet, so they've just come in the last couple of days, so we're getting there. And our sunflowers are increasing, so it's just a case of having multiple foods, many foods for all our beavers, which is fantastic. And we're up to 34 happiness, which is also fantastic. Bom ba bom. Nice. Nice. Fantastic. Book's not good enough. That's fine though, because we want to expand the books anyway, don't we? Let's do that too. Let's expand the printer press to 5. We want 5. I've had these stopped for a long time because we weren't using enough paper to do things, so if the paper ever starts dropping, we can do that. We can swap that around. That's fine. That should be okay. We should be able to get enough books in. Everything looks good. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that everything looks good and is working. It's wonderful, with the exception to water. Water is definitely dropping. It was over 2,000, and now it's down 1,400, and I feel as if it's dropping even further. All of these are running. No, you're not running. Hang on. Why are you not running? Is the water too low in there? That's a possibility. We might have pumped all the water out. We have. No way. No way. We pumped that dry. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. That explains why this is all dried up here. Should have made that deeper. Should have made it deeper. Can't do anything about it now. Can't make it any deeper now. It's not possible. There's no way in here we can put in. There's a couple of little spaces you can put in some dynamite where the pumps are. Not that I even know if they can build these dynamite pieces, but I might put them in just to maybe these two will keep this land a little bit green here. If they can reach these, I don't know if they can reach them to build them. This one can't be built. That one can't be built. Why is that? What's here? Oop. Oh yeah, it can't get there through that. Okay, we'll build ones we can. We'll build ones we can, and then we'll explode them, and we'll put little pits in down there just to store a tiny bit more water. But that's okay. So if we've run out of water, that's fine. We've used 500 water and the entire reservoir. That's not a problem because the water is now coming back, and we shouldn't really get anything more than 10-day droughts at the very most. The water's come back now. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not all that fussed about it. That's going to fill up. Pumps will kick in again. They'll get going. Everything will be awesome. And if push comes to shove, we could always build another reservoir over here and pump some water over here if we really wanted to. We could build this really deep. Yeah. So that's cool. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is all good. This is all good. I don't know whether these are doing well for wheat and things. I haven't really looked. No, you've got no wheat in you. You've got no wheat in you. Got loads of wheat flour. Don't be enough wheat flour. Loads. Loads of wheat flour. Cattail flour. You're doing... Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Even though not all of them are running, because we don't have that big of a wheat field, it's fine, because we will have more flour than we need. So long as the food continues to raise, and we hit the cap on the food, which we should do pretty soon. On like bread's capped now. Bread's hit the end of it, so that means that all these are going to stop producing bread, which means they won't use the flour. So then this will fill up with flour, and then these will fill up with wheat, and then this field will start growing again here, and everything will be awesome and fantastic and wonderful. And what I'm going to do, because I'm a little bit paranoid that it's not going to work properly, is we're going to put in another set of stairs over here so we can get up here to convince this to become lower. We need to. We can't go much further than this. This is kind of a straight line, so we can only go a little bit further than this, but we might better get another field here, and maybe here we just farms on this side. So give ourselves options. Give ourselves options. But I'm happy with what is happening here. Everything looks fantastic. Everything is doing really well. We just need that to get built. It just requires gears, which we are getting just slowly. Yeah, we're out of gears. I had them stop for too long. We're out of planks as well, but that's okay. Things will back up. Things will fill up. Everything will be awesome. Happy days. So we're going to leave this one here, and then we're going to come back next time, and we're going to work on our well-being. And then once that's done, we can sit back, relax, and watch it all happen. We'll lower the workday down to like 12 and maybe 8 hours. Check what the levels are. We might need to balance that a little bit and get like 100% well-being. Should be doable. Should be doable. I feel it should be doable. The temple not quite there because of the work time. Maybe just dropping it by 2 hours would be enough. Books, we just need some more books. Shrines we can put in. These ones we can put in. Everything should be good. Tribute of Ingenuity. We'll go... Well, it won't go here. I mean, realistically, I should have put it like behind the what's this called? District Centre. I should have put it behind the District Centre. Wow, brain fail. But we can put it anywhere. We can put it anywhere. We can put it here and move these. Move this all down. This down, and then put it here above. Yeah, we could do that. I also have realised as well, we haven't got our monuments in. Let's put those in. They want to face... Oh, I've messed up. All of them should... they're all going to face the same direction, so they're all going to face that way. Flame on there. On there. There we go. That will cover all our flames, little bits and pieces. I think we covered that anyway. Not quite all the way, but yeah. And then Tribute of Ingenuity we can just put down here somewhere. That's fine. What we're doing actually on campfires aren't great, and rooftop terraces aren't great. So, but again, that might be, these are not capped, they're not completely full. So it might just be that because there are currently 102 unemployed beavers, they're using these and the other ones aren't. And there isn't enough time between ending work and going to sleep for them to visit the campfires. So that's why you put more in. Or you lower the work hours so there's more time for them to do things. So we will see. We will see. I feel like the end is close, which is awesome because we failed the last one trying to do multiple districts, and a single district, maximum happiness, I feel is doable. Just need to figure out how to get the Lidos and things in, which may have to go up here or over here. Might go a couple in here. We'll do something in there. We'll see. We'll see. In fact, we shall see right now. You thought I was going to bring the episode to an early close, didn't you? And technically I did, because that previous segment was recorded to be the last part of the previous episode, and then I decided to split it up because of time. So that's the start of this episode. So, yeah. Lidos. Let's put those in. So, or Lidos, depending on how you want to pronounce them. I pronounce them apparently Lido, and that's apparently wrong. We'll see. how do we want to do this? So the Lido, and it is a Lido. We'll just call it a Lido. Let's unlock these. Let's just unlock. We've got the science. We've got the 50,000 science. Let's just unlock all the things. Unlock all the stuffs. Boff. There we go. Okay. So the Lido is an interesting build. It needs 4 tiles on a solid surface, and then 8 tiles, or 2x4, in the water. So you could put them here, like either side, but then not have a path through, which makes life very awkward. So being able to actually do them properly is going to be a bit of a pain. Because I do want to do them lengthways here. So what we need to do is we need to basically do that, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, do that, and do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll do that. Actually, we do need 3 there. No, that's correct. That's correct. Because we need 3 because of the path and center. So we'd go 1, 2, and then do some more there. Then turn around and we can do some here. Boom. And then turn around and do some here. And do some here. Like that. There we go. And then we could extend that further along. I don't know how far the path will go because of distance from here. We are pretty close to it. We're going to come down this path here along. And it goes to here. So it's going to go quite a while. We'll tempt fate. We'll do another 10. This. Bum, bum, bum. And the good thing about this as well is when when drought comes along, this part stays flooded because we have a dam here as well. So it'd be pretty good. Some more in, shall we? I'm not sure how many we're going to need. Kind of feel like doing that. 12 of them. And then we'll extend this out all the way and we'll see just how far the path goes. So we can figure out what we need to do. If I actually look at this, the path does reach here. So we know it's going to reach here. So I don't see any reason why it shouldn't reach the end there. I might just put in one more row. Just because of that. Then we might do... Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So there we go. So there are Lidos being made here. However, this is going to be a bit of a problem because logs. We don't have enough logs. Because we're using all the logs to build these. So, yeah, I really need to leave the game just running for quite a while to clear up, like just to get some goods in. Maybe put in some more log storages. However, there's not really worth doing it because it's not really worth doing it. There's not really worth doing it. It's a very broken sentence. It's not really worth doing that because once we built these things, we won't need that amount of wood storage. Because, I mean, yes, our bakeries are using all the wood. That's to be expected. Let's actually up this now and get this bakery finished. So, do that. I don't really want to use dirt in here because it would constrict the flow of the water and that's going to break our power, so we won't do that. So, yeah. And then we need to look at the next bit of happiness, which is going to be the Lido double is a double thing. It also affects wet fur, so you don't need to put showers in if you have Lidos, which is great. Shrines are something we need to put in. I don't know where we're going to do these. I kind of think in the industry area, which I know seems strange, but I didn't really plan the living area to be correct. What I should have done is plan the living area to have like a gap down the centre or more spaces to have more things in it. And then maybe even put the town centre right in the smack bang centre of it. So the town centre would have been here, and then the town would have been around it, and then on the outlines would have been all the things. But then the map would have probably not fell for that very well. So yeah, but yeah, shrines. Shrine. I'm kind of thinking down here because we have all these spaces. We could have them pray to the machine gods, which seems like a fantastic thing that Folktales would not do. Very much not do. That is very much an Iron Thief thing. But I can't really think of anywhere else to put them. There's not really anywhere else that I could see them fitting. Maybe around the temples, but we need a lot of these. Only one beaver can visit one at a time, so you need a lot of them. And I want the dandelions to expand. So I don't want to build down here. Not that they're expanding very quickly at all, but I would like them to, because we don't have much medicine. That's because we don't have any logs. So can't really get up on top of these. I do feel like I should put the tribute to ingenuity smack bang there. Can't put it there because of the windmills. Although we could do away with the windmills and have... Although, no. Let's just do it here. I don't even have to move these. I could do it right here. And what I remember that is we could do that. And then put the tribute to ingenuity smack bang there. And I would have it facing that way because everything's facing that way. All of these are facing that way towards the edge of the map. So why not? We'll do that. And it will get power from these buildings. And these buildings, I believe, are powered? No, they're not powered, are they? No, they're not powered. Go down to level 4. Oh, no, these buildings are powered, aren't they? Doesn't tell me the power going through them, but yeah, these buildings are powered. These ones are not, but that's not difficult anyway. We could power these buildings quite easily. Just by, well, actually, let's have a bit of a pause here for a moment, and let's detonate these. Or I forget about them. We can't detonate these are too far away, so we'll destroy the ones that we can't build. Detonate, destroy, detonate. Detonate. Just so when we use up the water, we don't have to worry about it so much. And there we go. So now there's a little bit more water in there, and hopefully stuff will stay watered for longer. We could run the power from here along. We could run it from here along. We could run it anywhere from anywhere. It doesn't really matter. I kind of just want to run it like under here. I do need to look at where beavers can get to. There's no point running a line under here because beavers couldn't get underneath it. So here's going to be the best bet. So I think what we're going to do is put in a T-junction here. Run the power along. And then put it across here. And then if we ever wanted to run power along here, we could. We're never going to, but we could. Okay, and then that would get power from these into these. And then from those, we would get power on top. So we can put our tribute of ingenuity on top here. Lump. And then that would be another happiness thing up. Nice. And that will not cover every house at all. But I think it covers... It doesn't cover the water. Okay, so there might be some people that won't get it all the time. But to be honest with you, most of them are. It's going to be very rare that somebody living in this house, because it doesn't get these ones, so it doesn't get the 4 on the end. Wait, so if it doesn't get the 4 on the end, do we actually want to put it here? That is the question. Ooh. Because if we don't put it here, I mean, it's going to get some of our fields and some of that. We could choose to put like one here, so it covers most of our industry, and one here, so that it, I don't know, won't cover the farms. But most of our beavers, well, it's getting the houses. If you get the houses, it's fine, because beavers obviously sleep. And that should be good. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting the temples as well. So my brain is telling me that, yeah, instead of putting it there, maybe we should put one here, one here, which breaks the symmetry, but that doesn't matter. We can't put it here because of this. Yeah. They only cost 300 metal blocks, 200 gears, and 400 planks. It was, yeah. Child's play. Pittance. How do we go down? Is there a keybind to this? No, there is not. Can we type in here? Oh no, we can drag. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Okay. Go to level 4. Go to level 5 and remove all of those. Yes. There we go. Okay. So we don't need that. We don't need that. So this is powered. So if we put one here, this will work. This is not powered, so we do need to get power over here. And I could have just done across there and down there, but I didn't. So how are we going to do this instead? Well, let's just do it this way. Let's just run the power along there. I think they can get to those, can't they? Yep, they can get to everyone there. And if I go here, they can get to everyone here as well. So, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. And that way it powers this side as well. Just the set of it aren't powered. So we have options. Options are good. Okay, so we do that there. We do. It's on the outside, isn't it? This one here. No, so they're on the outside. Put them inside, outside, inside, outside. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Let's see here. So this is going to cover. I'm going to put it on the outside. Wait. It is on the outside. It is on the outside. I can't move it any further out. One go to bakeries. That's a shame. That's a shame. One go to bakeries. But I can't put it there because we have power. Can we? Or can we? Oh, excuse me, choking. Yes, we can. We can put this anywhere we want. So long as it actually touches these buildings, so this is the furthest over we can put it, we get power from them. And if it doesn't touch the buildings, we'll figure out another way to do it. So if I put it there, this will give this influence to all these. If I put it there, it misses influence on paper mill, on the wood, the treaty planks, and the bakery. Whereas I put it here, it gets all of them. Doesn't get the end stuff, but that's fine. And if we put one here, this is really just to get all the houses. So that will cover all the rest of the houses, as well as if you went out one more, we wouldn't get anything. We wouldn't gain anything from going out one more. So there we go. So we'll do that. Boom. There you go. More happiness. Oh, okay. Okay. Now that's loads to build. Loads to build. So I think we're going to let them build it. I think we're just going to let them build it. I'm going to bring this episode to a close here, and we will let them build this. And then once they built it all, we can let resources return. Our water is going up, which is good. Very good. It means the pumps are working and doing their thing there. So so we consumed lots of water, but it's fine. It's fine. The droughts shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll let that all get powered. We'll all get built. And then we'll let some things rebuild. And then we need to look at lighters. And I'm not lighters. Lighters are fine. We need to look at the carousel and the mud baths. And these are the awkward ones because they both require power. We have got power coming up to here now. So it will be very, very easy to run power up to here. And quite possibly remove some stuff in here. Kind of think we might do that. Kind of think we might chop off some of the stuff here. And put some carousels and lighters and things in here. Mud baths in here. And maybe even dirt up this area here. And get rid of these pine trees. Because there's plenty of pine trees here. So I think that sounds like a jolly good plan. Stop planting trees there. Thank you very much. And also, choppy chop chop chop. Would you chop down all the trees? Let's say, in fact, do you know what? Let's say you chop down all these trees here. And those trees there. Now, can you reach up here? You cannot. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we'll drop down these trees here. We'll drop down all the chestnut trees. These will become the chestnuts for our resources here. And then maple will expand onto this side here. And I might even make this chestnut. So this would be maple syrup, and this would all be chestnuts. I don't know how are we doing for chestnuts. How are we doing for chestnuts? We're good for chestnuts. Okay, we'll chop down those there. So we get rid of all the chestnut trees here, and we'll just run on these chestnut trees here, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll chop down the rest of these as well, and just make, and then fill this. Actually, yeah. Let's do that. Let's just get rid of all of those as well. Boom. Get rid of all those. There you go. Enjoy. Chop down. Chop. We need the wood right now. Chop down those trees there, and then once you chop down all these trees here, we will. You can actually build up here, can't you? So I want to say, I don't want to. I want to chop the trees down, but I don't want them replanting. That makes sense. We'll figure it out. I don't want to destroy them. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just say, hey, don't plant any trees here. And I really don't think I've got to worry about them being spreading, because we'll just do this. Boom. And that's really big there. So if they do spread, they'll get chopped down anyway. There we go. So we'll chop down all those trees there. We will turn this area into funland, carousels and mud baths and all that sort of stuff there. And then we'll just deal with these two the areas on this side here. But what else that we might even move these two grills up to the other side, because that would also make sense. But that's a lot of building to do and a lot of stuff to do. At least we're going to get some more trees. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. We'll do this one here. We'll come back next time. Wait for the building to go. This is going to have to be run for a very long time. I think I'll leave this running whilst I've got to work. That makes sense. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.